What a performance from the South African U19 Academy side. They went to Cork and conquered the Irish U20s in a thrilling 32-22 victory, ending their European tour on a massive high. This was a statement win, especially after that tough loss to France last week. The conditions at Musgrave Park were absolutely brutal, freezing cold, wet, and windy. But the Junior Boks didn't just cope, they thrived. Right from the kickoff, you could see the game plan. The South African forwards were on a mission, led by the immense talent of their captain, Riley Norton. Playing at flanker for this game, he was a force of nature, setting the tone with incredible physicality. And behind this dominant pack, flyhalf Vusi Moyo was pulling the strings like a seasoned general. He managed the game brilliantly, using the wind to his advantage and pinning Ireland back in their own half. The first half was a real arm wrestle. The rain was relentless on that artificial pitch, making handling a nightmare. But it was South Africa who adapted better. They won the territorial battle in the high ball contest, putting constant pressure on the Irish defense. After an early penalty exchange that made it 3-3, the SA pack showed their power. A perfectly executed lineout, Mahle saw hooker Siphosethu Mnebelele crash over for the first try of the match. With Moyo's conversion, the visitors took a hard-earned 10-3 lead into the break. The intensity was off the charts, and Ireland paid the price. They lost flanker Arthur Ashmore to a shoulder injury after a huge hit, and then their fly-half Tom Wood had to leave the field after a heavy landing. It was clear the South African physicality was taking its toll. Coming out for the second half, Ireland needed a response, and they got one. A powerful run from centre James O'Leary resulted in a converted try right under the posts, leveling the scores at 10-10. For a moment it felt like the momentum might be shifting, but the SA U19s had other ideas. Their forward pack went back to work with ruthless efficiency. After a stolen lineout by the captain Norton, they set up another monstrous maul, and this time it was half-time replacement Mahle Sithole who bulldozed his way over to reclaim the lead. The South African maul was simply unstoppable. Just minutes later, they drove towards the line again, and the only way Ireland could stop them was illegally. The referee had no choice but to award a penalty try, stretching the lead to 22-10 and sending an Irish player to the sin bin. Game over. Not quite. To their credit, Ireland hit back immediately with a try from Dylan McNeice, keeping themselves in the fight at 22-15. But any hopes of an Irish comeback were crushed by the sheer power of the South African scrum. After earning a free kick, replacement prop Phiwayinkosi Kubheka lived up to his nickname, taking a quick tap and smashing his way over the line for South Africa's fourth try. Moyo's conversion pushed the score to 29-15, giving them some breathing room. There was still time for one last bit of drama when Irish centre Sean Walsh charged down a kick to score, making it 29-22. But the South African forwards, who had been dominant all night, had the final say. They earned one more penalty in front of the posts, and Vusi Moyo calmly slotted it through to seal the deal at 32-22. What a night for these young men. 4 tries to 3, in terrible conditions, away from home. This was a victory built on pure grit, power, and intelligent game management. A fantastic end to their tour, and a glimpse into the very bright future of South African rugby. Congratulations to the team and coaching staff on a brilliant win. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more rugby content.